When you first install the app, you can select the app language according to your preference and proceed to create an account. This can be done from both the perspective of the seller, who is the farmer, or the buyer. Let us do it from the buyer's perspective. We should accept the terms and conditions of the app and sign up. This takes us to the home page from the perspective of the buyer. The buyer can select the categories of the crops they want to buy, like vegetables, fruits, or grains, and then they should select the specific crop, let's say wheat. Then they can get a list of wheat farmers and use search and sort filters to find a farmer who meets their requirements. When they select the farmer, they can see the farmer's experience and rating. This page is essential for the buyer so that they know they are making a contract with a trustworthy farmer. And the trust goes both ways, since there is a similar feature from the farmer's perspective as well. They can use the chat feature to communicate regarding the contract. And when they initiate the contract, they can select from many templates which are available for different types of farmers and businesses. We can find information regarding the contracts here as shown. And then when we select a specific contract, we can see that some specifications have already been filled in. These have been filled in by the farmers according to their will and capacity, so they cannot be changed until after price and other contract negotiations have been done. They can be done via text or call or some other features which we plan to implement in the future. Then we should edit the contract by filling in the details. Once that is done, we should submit the contract. This creates a draft of the contract which is like a summary for convenience, so that both the farmers and buyers do not have to read huge paragraphs of clauses found in full contracts. You can either edit the contract, or if everything checks out, you can send the contract. You can see the contract has been sent to the farmer for review. Then when you go to the home page, the buyer has an option, My Contracts. Here you can see if the contract has been accepted or not. As we can see, the contract has been accepted. This means that the farmer has reviewed and signed the contract and the contract is in effect. You can see the contract details, and once the contract has been fulfilled and the delivery has been done, you can make the payment. The payment can be done through the app itself in a safe and timely manner. There is no requirement for an external gateway. Once the payment is done, another important part of the app comes up, which is the rate and review feature. This is so that the farmers and buyers know who is trustworthy, and also increases the trust in the app. So once the review has been submitted, the contract has been fulfilled. There are other features also in the app, such as Market Now. This is a feature which shows market insights to both the farmer and the buyer, so that they can make informed decisions regarding their trades and contracts. They can see current market prices of the crops and the trends and predictions of the market, as well as tips and resources to diversify their business and crops. Here we can edit the profile, and then when we log out, let's see from the farmer's perspective. This is the home page from the farmer's perspective. The farmer has the option to view many tutorials and help regarding how to use the app, what is contract farming, how to manage the contracts, how to make payments, as well as support and the ability to talk to a guide. The farmer also has a My Contracts option, where they can see all their active contracts, and they also have the option to terminate the contract in case of crop failure. They also have an option called Offerings, where they can view their potential contracts given by buyers who have submitted their contract for review to the farmer. They can choose to either accept or decline the contract.